Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We all made it through Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Don't y'all worry. We're going to get to the weekend one way or the motherfucking other. But we're getting ready to draft for tonight. Squealer's here. What's going on, Squealer? How's your day been? How was the stream last night, my friend? We got on a little bit after we got off, so we couldn't raid you, but hope you had a good one. Let's get to it. We're looking to be aggressive. We're looking to draft a bunch of 2-drops. That's the goal. That's what we're aiming to do. That's what I like to do in this format. A lot of people are finding this format to be like fun and dirtily, or like dirtily, and that's fun for them, and multicolor, and you know. And I normally like to do that. I love to do that in constructed, but in limited, I like to be aggressive. And there's a lot of opportunity to be aggressive in this format. I believe just about every color, you know, can get in there and get aggressive. We even, you know, we slanted blue aggressively the other day, which was fun. Worked out better than I thought it was going to. Still early for me yet, though. We're still learning. But I think, honestly, I think my favorite color is black. I think that might be because it's underdrafted. But I've had a lot of success with the black cards. Alley Assailant, in particular. Just being large for its size on turn 3. Come into play doesn't tap. If you're coming into play, tap doesn't matter as much if you're being aggressive, and it outscales any morphs they play. If you're on the play that on turn 3, and their plan was to play a morph and trade. Yeah, that ain't it. I've really been liking that card. And later on in the game, you just get to morph it up and dome them for 6, if that's the method you choose to go. This is our third. No, this is our fourth. Oh, that's right. We had 1, and then we had 2 in the same draft. And now we're going to draft Case of the Stash Skeleton again. If I want to be aggressive, if I want 2-drops, I don't care if they can't block. I just want them to have menace. And maybe we'll find something sweet to tutor for if they ever have to block and kill it. In a perfect world, we wheel the person of interest. I mean, technically in a perfect world, we wheel like the Shock or the Neighborhood Guardian, but those are not going to happen. You know, as much as I think it shouldn't, I have seen person of interest table. You know, if we were in green heavy enough in this table, I would love it. And I think people undervalue this card a bit. But anyways, let's take the curse and get fucking drafting black. Yeah, which means we're following that up with a Fester Leech. Perfect. Only thing better than 2-drops is 1-drops, if you know what I mean. If we're in red, the Shock won't be here, so that won't be a thing. If we're in white, the Due Diligence may table. Nervous Gardener probably will table, but probably isn't. It is the 2-drop. I'll take it if it's here and we're in green, but it's not necessarily the 2-drop we're looking for. Soul Search. Got here late to stop you from drafting white. Whew. Just in time. We drafted black. 2 black cards. So no white cards yet. And it's looking like I'm not taking a Castigate. I'm just going to take Alley Assailant. I was just saying how much I like this card. There's some, you know, decent dirtily red cards here. But you meant black. Dope. Well, too late for that one, my friend. Too late to that one. We are going to be drafting black. And yeah, I'm taking a 3rd pick, Alley Assailant. I'm going to have to look on 17 lands. I haven't really looked on 17 lands. I want to know what the average last seen and average taken at and all that kind of stuff is for Alley Assailant. Like, that's my pivot card in this format. Can't really take a black card here. And honestly, there's not a bunch of good stuff to take out of this pack. I think I might just take the Culvert Ambusher. It's really bad stats. Don't look. Just fucking stay. I'm honestly probably convenient target is probably all black. Yeah, so I think I would not be interested in black if it was not as underdrafted as it was, right? Like, I'm constantly wheeling the 2-1 for 2 that can give itself suspect and then pump itself, and I just love 2-drops. So I'm happy to take 2 cards out of the same pack the majority of the time. Yeah, like this guy. We probably won't get him back out of this pack, but I'm going to take a Gorehound here. Like I said, the only thing better than a 2-drop is a 1-drop. So I think if you're aggressive enough, Case of the Gorgon's Kiss is good. But I don't have a lot of experience with it. We drafted it once, but it never really came up. In my opinion, Automaton better than the 2-drop. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I just got the sickness. Maybe I just got a 7th pick Perimeter Enforcer. Maybe that's a thing. I mean, definitely taking that. Yo, Stin coming in redeeming the first. Squealer didn't hit the button. Uh-oh. Squealer getting... oh, now see, the person of interest is here, but I'm just taking the Alley Assailant. Because, like, I do have a decent red card, but I have a better white card. And I'm just staying open this way. And it's just cheaper. Forgot about them rules. Dope. All right, we did not wheel the... what were we trying to wheel out of this pack? I don't remember. Due Diligence, I think it was. But, I mean, Call a Surprise Witness is probably what... I mean, I could take... oh, it was Gardener. That's right. Okay. I'm going to take a Shady Informant. I can run that in mono black, even if we don't end up running white cards. This was the Due Diligence pack. But honestly, now I just might take a Basilica Stalker. You've taken a... yeah, I mean, I think I did in the one draft we drafted blue. I ended up having to pivot into green because I needed 2-drops so badly. And I think I first picked a Tunneler, second picked a Gardener. Because we already had one of the blue-green 2-drop uncommons that I just picked up kind of late. And yeah, we just went hard into green. It's the glue that lets me splash away. Yeah, you used it for splashy reasons. I just used it because I needed 2 drops. All right. I mean, just in case we end up white, I guess I will take a Castigate if we're already in white. Green is my favorite color. I think green is... see, look at that last pick repeat offender. Love that. I will definitely run that in our deck. I think green is like the most... it allows you to do the most stuff. Green made love to my mother. All right, so if we wanted to be red, there's a Runebrand Juggler. If we wanted to be white, there's an Unyielding Gatekeeper. I think Gatekeeper is much better than Juggler. So, yeah, we're going to be taking the Gatekeeper here. So we have 2 white cards, but they're both very good. We have a card we'll play since if we do end up being white. Ooh. Which case is this? Oh, no, this is the shitty case. Never mind. I'll take a Leering Onlooker then. There is a world in which I take the Phantom here because there's a better chance that I wheel the Onlooker. But I don't think that's necessarily likely to happen, even if black is underdrafted. So what would I like to wheel out of this pack? Like, honestly, fuss bother if we do end up white will not be here, so it doesn't matter. So maybe just Mind Rot? I don't know. I guess if we end up being red, the Red Herring. I mean, in a perfect world, we'd get the Phantom on the wheel. Ooh, yeah, that's pushing us a lot more into white. All right. Novice Inspector this is. Otherwise, I would take the Unscrupulous Agent. It's not a very aggressive 2-drop, but hey, 2s are 2s. This allows you to double spell on turn 4 and rip the last card out of their hand. Look at this. People are casting 7 drops in this format. Fucking suckers. We'll just pass that along to some other unsuspecting sucker. Ooh, I would love to take this Sanguine Savior here, but Snarling Gorehound is kind of calling my name. Honestly, though, I might... Is it crazy to think I'd wheel a Gorehound in this pack? I'd get... No, because all I get back is the Slime Against Humanity, right? No, I get 2 cards back. It's probably going to be Eliminate Slime. I don't know. I'm still going to take the Savior, I think. Pass it on to another unsuspecting sucker. Alright, we'll take a Savior. I really wanted that Gorehound, though. I'm not even sure that was correct, to be honest. Inside source is hot, though. Let's get these red cards out of here, including the Shady Informant, I think. I mean, I don't mind having a murder in my deck. It's not something I'm going out of the way to play, but that's fine. It's a fine. Okay, if I'm going to have a 4 in my deck, it may as well be a Wisp Drinker Vampire. On the job or unscrupulous agent. How many 2s do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it? I only have 5 2s? Oh boy. We need more 2s, chat. I'm gonna take the agent. There we go. There we go. Now we're back on track. This is the pack. Hey, we got it. Let's go. Somebody took the green slime and gave us a Gorehound. That's amazing. Oh my god. I just love drafting this deck, and I'll go 4-3 with it every fucking time, and I will not even be mad. All right, this is the good case, right? Yeah. We'll take the removal case here. Sometimes this case kind of fucks us. I'm not going to lie. There's been multiple times where I've had some effect, like a Wisp Drinker Vampire or the 5-drop that cares about power or whatever, and this thing being in play is kind of a downside in some stupid way, but I think it's going to be good way more than it's going to be bad. Maybe we wheel the Extract Confession. That would be nice. A little bit more removal might be in order. Ugh, fuck. Maybe we're splashing red after all. I could just play it safe and take a murder, but who am I to say no to an Aurelia, realistically? This, I think, is a much better splash than what we did yesterday because it's, you know, it's aggressive. Anyways, it fits the theme of the deck. Let's take a 1-drop. I could take a land here, honestly. If we're going to splash the red card, I should take the land. I should probably just take the Escape Tunnel. I'm going to take Escape Tunnel. It makes me sad, but if we're going to take Aurelia, I have to try and play it, right? I'm going to take this Onlooker, and I'm going to wheel this Alley Assailant. It's going to be glorious. Long goodbye. Sweet pickup. I don't think I want a second case of the Gorgon's Kiss. It was just a quick draft, but I did finish a 7-0 today. No bomb mythics or anything. Congratulations, Wiz. The 7-0s are tough, man. Holy shit. Novice Inspector has got to be the pick, right? Like, this seems pretty good, but Novice Inspector? 1-drop? Hello? I'm probably not playing any of these. I don't think I'll play 2 Museum Night Watches. Did have 2 of the X counterspell in my blue. Oh, that's sick. All right, we wheeled the Phantom. I'm going to take that over a second Soul Search. I might not even play the Soul Search, honestly. Yeah, the pump counter is sick. It was good. Yeah, 100%. I think that card is constructed playable if there's a deck to support it. Like, it's just such a very, very good, like, tempo play from a head card. Because if you have a 4/4 in play, like, I mean, it's basically counterspell, right? Like, what are they going to do? Pay an extra 4? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, we got the Familiar back. Look at that. All right. I don't know how many of these 1-drops we're playing. We certainly can't play all of them, right? Ha, we did get the Alley Assailant back. Got him. It can be a better mana leak. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. Like, it plays worse from behind, but, like, yeah, it's just a pump spell sometimes, too, which is sick. It's like, sometimes it's a mana leak, sometimes it's Fireball, but either way, I got you. Sometimes it's both in a perfect world, right? All right, what the fuck are we doing here? I don't think I'm splashing Aurelia. I didn't get enough fixing to really make that happen, I think. I don't want to play a tap land. I don't want... I'm not doing it. We did it yesterday. It was fun. I'm not doing it today. I'm definitely getting rid of at least one of the Basilica Stalkers. I'm getting rid of at least one of the Night Watches. It's probably going to be both of the Night Watches, honestly. I'll keep like one Basilica Stalker as upper end. Why are my caps locks on? Why is my cap lock on? 23 creatures. What are our spells looking like? I don't really love Wrench, so I don't mind just dipping on that one. Like, I do like an equipment sometimes, but I'd much prefer it be like a +2/+0. And plus, it goes better on flyers. We're not really much of a flyers deck. I think I'm cutting the Castigate. I did get our combat trick with it after blocks were declared. Oh, baby. Got him. All right, the question was how many 2-drops could we draft? It looks like 9, but we also have 6 1-drops. So, I mean, got him. Got to cut 4 cards, chat. I really kind of wish I had the pump spell that we passed on, the +2/+1 for 4. I assumed we would get something else of that nature. I took a 2-drop over it, but I do regret that pick now. The 2-drop obviously was much more replaceable. Note to self, that was not the correct decision. Other than that, I love the deck, though. We're just a little weak in the reach department. Like, Phantom's pretty good at that. Onlooker's pretty good at that. The Assailants, honestly, are going to be our saving grace. The Savior flies. The Vampire flies. That's why I'm not cutting the Stalker. I think I'm going to cut this other Night Watch. What I need in that spot is reach, I think. Not something that's grindy in trades. What are my likely targets to search for if I get to tutor? Obviously a removal spell, possibly an Ally Assailant to Lightning Helix them to finish the game, maybe a big flyer, maybe Vampire sometimes. It's not the best tutor deck. Sometimes the Gatekeeper. How many detectives do I even have? 7? 7's enough. I mean, a 1/1 flying lifelink is good enough on its own. What do we think about this Forum familiar? I don't know anything about it yet. Most of the time I'm just playing it on 1 if I need to, right? But like, it's a little bit of trickery later in the game, maybe. All my 3s are sick. I'm not cutting the 4 or the 6. So I'm cutting 1s and 2s. All right, I'm gonna cut the familiar. I guess I'm also gonna cut the agent. It's the least aggressive of the 2s, and that's the deck. All right, chat. Let me know what you think. Seems pretty solid to me. I really wish I had that pump spell to kind of help push across the finish line. That's really the one pick I regret, though. So overall, booming success. Yo, Chuck is here. Yo, what's up, Chuck? Get the shitty cards, cut the good ones. Oh, baby. That's what we're doing. Abso-fucking-lutely. Chuck, what you got going on over on the YouTubes? All right, this is the deck. Let's play some games. You don't know, man? I don't know. Hey, chat, what do you think about the current state of this video game being played? I mean, I think we got a good fucking deck. That's what I think. But I'm a little bit aggressively slanted. Sometimes you run out of steam, but sometimes you just get them. And that's so fucking fun in this format to me. For some reason, I don't know why. I mean, I like being aggressive in every format, but this format especially. Maybe I'm just happy to be playing Magic again. Are you seeing things right now? Nah, I'm talking to Mr. Nasty over there on the YouTubes. For reasons unbeknownst to me, OBS does not have integrated chat that, you know, can be seen all at the same time. So, you guys can't see Mr. Stin, but he's there chilling. And, is Mr. Nasty in the room with us right now? I hope so. All right, we're keeping. Got our novice inspector into, I don't know, something. Are these detectives? No, none of them are detectives. That's a detective, but I had to play it. Sleep time. Have a good one. All right, Chuck. We'll see you later, my friend. Yo, they also had a novice inspector. Okay. In that case, I guess it makes our play pretty easy. We're going to play the onlooker, right? It's either that or the perimeter enforcer. I'm going to play the onlooker. I could have attacked first, honestly. Whoopsie. Them leaving one red up told me I didn't really want to have a shockable target. I'm going to double block and see what the hell is going on here. What is, I mean, +2/+2 trades the onlooker for a trick. The +3/+0 trades the onlooker for a trick. Either way, I'm not getting 2 for 1 here. I can't imagine. So we're blocking. Yo, got to get up early tomorrow going to Chicago. Hell yeah. Felonious Rage. Okay. That's a good one. I'm not going to lie. Oh, 2 Felonious Rages. Damn. Okay. So they get 2 tutus out of that. That's pretty good. Not going to lie. That's pretty good, chat. All right. We're not feeling great about that. Wiz, good luck to you, my friend. Have a great, wonderful event. So now I'm just interested in trading, right? I don't know. It's hard to make this case work for us if we're trading. I'm not going to trade until I get the case going here, I guess. Next turn is onlooker plus case. Kill one of the 2/2s. Okay. Oops. Actually, it might just be enforcer plus case. The reason I wanted to be onlooker is because if I draw another black card, I want to be able to possibly play both of them, or like, you know, play a card plus pump. Honestly, I might just go onlooker enforcer, take another hit, and then try and kill something plus flip the case all in one turn. I actually think that's what I'm going to do. I'm cutting this a little close, though. They're hitting us down to 10 this turn at least. So, don't know how I feel about that. I could have attacked there. They weren't going to block. I've missed at least 3 points of damage this game, and I'm not feeling good about it. Yep. It's pretty good, not going to lie. All right, we need to not draw lands. That would be ideal. Let's draw a card first. I can't even afford to really attack. I'm in a really bad spot. I kill the 3. I attack. I gain 1. Go to 10. They attack me for 6. I go to 4. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Let me pop a clue first, I think. If they have a shock now in response to the case, so I don't get to solve it, I'm pretty dead. Another land there sucks, man. Yeah, we're pretty dead. We just got flooded. I also missed out on 3 points of damage, so I could be at they could be at 13 right now. Okay, never mind. We're just dead. We're at 1. Any creature they play now kills us. Well, not really, because we gain 2. But how do we win? These come into play tapped. So I just attack for 2. I can't play the Gorehound and flash this back. See, yeah, that sucks. We attack. We go to 3. We make 1 blocker. Then we're just dead to any creature they play. We're dead. Damn. I have to attack, though, because if I don't, they just get to play a creature and kill me for free. Like, at least this way, you know, I don't know. Yeah, this is all shit. Yep. Yep. Go to 1 and hope they don't have a single creature in their hand. Or a pump spell or anything, you know? Okay. Yep. All right, GG. I wasn't winning that game even without the missed attacks, but it hurt. We got quite flooded that game. I will say that. Unfortunate. All right. Not the way we wanted to start, but it's not about how you start. It's about how you end. Or at least that's what I read on the internet one time. Hein. I think. Hein. Why can't we be on the play? We always start off the league like 3 or 4 games in a row being on the draw. I hate it. I mean, I'm going to keep, but it's not a great hand. Fuck. All right. Yo! What's going on? I'm well, my friend. How are you? How have things been? How's the risking? You risking it for the biscuit? Risking for the biscuit? Yeah, I should have played the 2-1, honestly. Tournament match tonight played pretty bad. Bummer, man. All right, why is... Okay. I'm going to just morph the Savior. Dumb Speed Blitz. There's always next match. That's right. And I'm just not being aggressive. I'm passing. You did go last. Yeah, last sometimes sucks ass. Sure. Surveil. Keep it on top. No, they didn't. They put it in the graveyard. Never mind. It's a Maverick. Okay. Maverick with swamps and islands showing, huh? All right. I definitely want to get a 3rd creature on the board, so I'm going to play the Repeat Offender. So to be mana efficient, I think I'm also going to cast Case of the Gateway. So they have 1 turn to like kill my stuff, so I can't attack and flip it. But if I could double spell with 2 creatures this turn, I would. If they did have a counter spell, I guess I'd rather resolve the case. Is that even true? Yeah, I think so. You could probably learn this game and catch on real quick. I know a little bit. I played Animation Throwdown. Practically the same thing. I played a little bit of that game at one point. It was fun from what I remember. I liked how like the cards would like combine into like new stuff or whatever. I don't remember it exactly, but I remember something like that. All right, so we could play that with. Oh no, it would be 4. No, we need 6 mana for that. No, never mind. No, we need 7 actually. You need all combined cards. That's what everyone does. Okay. Honestly, I'm just attacking with all 3 and seeing what happens. I'll play the land first. Sure. I think I'm fine with this. And then I just reload with Alias Assailant face down, face up. No, I'm probably I think, yeah, this is fine. It is what it is. And I think I'm just playing a face down on Gatekeeper. All of them. All the 2-drops. Exactly. Sure. Okay, so that's nice. Now I can morph this and leave up either flipping this or murder. Next turn I'll be able to flip this up. So we attack. I'm becoming a lot better on this map. I played a lot on 1v1 Jules Verne. There's a map called Jules Verne. Interesting. You'll take 24 hours or more sometimes for research. Ugh. Wow. Deadly cover up. Did they just wrath me? They did. Damn. This one doesn't work the way I want to, right? It returns it right away. That sucks. We're gonna lose. Didn't play around the wrath, chat. Didn't play around the wrath. All right, well, whatever. There's more where that came from, I guess. They cycle. They're finally getting their forest, so we know. Yeah, we know they've been waiting on green mana, so they're probably gonna have a pretty good play this turn. I'm gaming a lot when the new WWE 2K comes out. I can't wait. Nice. You a wrestler or a wrestling fan? Them not having anything that turn is weird. Used to be a big wrestling fan. I was too when I was a kid. When I was a young lad. I'm just going to keep murder up, I think. No, I'm not. What are they going to do? Have another wrath? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. The game is fun. It helps get aggression out. Just body slamming people all over the place. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the appeal. Okay. You have a 6/6. You go to 9. That's going to die. You're going to die. Everybody's going to die. Oh, you go to 12. Right. Yeah. I can't math. Bzah. They're probably going to scoop here. No. They do not. I'm not playing this Fester Leech. I don't think that's right. I mean, we can afford, I think, to play around a Wrath now. Yeah. Always fun to layeth the smack it down and call them a jabroni on the mic afterwards. Then I ask them, do they smell what the rock is cooking? Hell yeah. All right, 1-1. The smacketh. That makes more sense. I was just reading it how you wrote it, my friend. But yeah, layeth the smacketh down. I like it. I was like, I don't know. The young whippersnappers these days call it the smack it. It gets heated. Does it really? See, that's too aggressive for me. That's too competitive, you know? Burl apple. Damn. What's with all these lands? Our opponents are on to play again. Why can't we ever be on to play? What in the actual fuck? People don't want to lose, and somebody has to. That's fair. I'm going to keep. I'm going to play Gorehound into case, into hopefully Novice another play, but anyways, Novice crack, you know? Tapland, okay. Tapland, but in aggressive colors. I mean, could be controlling colors. Bunch of removal. Keeps it on top. Okay. We get a bunch of surveils coming. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Probably did my best match online on WWE this morning. Right on. What is this? 03. Whenever it attacks, you may sack an artifact or discard a card. If you do draw a card. Oh, that's pretty fucking good. Wish we could kill that thing. Okay. We drawn 2 more lands. Of course we've drawn 2 more lands. Fuck me, right? Let's do a surveil. I guess we have to keep that. Although, it means we can't double spell next turn. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to Novice plus Crack, I guess, next turn after we surveil again. And then Savior on the turn after. That seems really bad. I need a 2-drop, I think. I'm putting that in the grave. We're really fucking slow. Don't want it. Maybe that also makes them think I need lands too, because like, you know, it's a pretty good 3 to be binning when we're going into our 3rd turn next turn. He hit Ricochet with a choke slam on the pavement and back-to-back finishers, and he kicked out at 2 right after. It was epic. I know a little bit about what you just said, but not enough. Apparently. All right, well, you're a murder, not a creature. They didn't play a creature, interestingly enough. I'm going to play Novice Inspector before attacking, just because they might. If they're going to kill Gorehound, maybe they let the Surveil trigger resolve first, just to see what else we're doing with the turn. We'll see, though. Okay. Nope, don't need that. Now they know the jig is up and we don't need lands, so... Alright, I guess it's just Crack Clue. God, I was really hoping not to do that. Alright, end the turn, I guess. This is not looking good. You're taking PTO to watch WrestleMania? Fuck yeah. Discard a card? Yep. Alright, what's chucking? You're looking for lands, aren't you? No, you're not. Alright, never mind. What do I know? When is WWE going to let me do the Iron Claw in their games? I don't know what that means, but maybe soon. Who's the Iron Claw? Who does the Iron Claw? You. We can murder that thing if we have to. But honestly, we get through for 3 anyways. So I don't know. You think that's... God, look at my fucking hand, chat. Why? Why is this happening? Fuck, man. 3, 6, 9. 9 of our 16 lands in the top 14. That hurts, man. That hurts me bad. Well, in that case, I think we have to keep the Inspector back and keep the murder for the best target possible. And I don't think the 3/3 is it. I don't think it's worth the 1 extra point of damage I get in this turn for murder and the eavesdropper. I'm going to have to make this murder do a ton of work here, you know? 369 is a weird number. Why is it a weird number? The Von Erich family. Got it. I know you're a big fan of the Von Erck family. You've talked about this before. It's all threes. I mean, I guess so. They discard a relieve the past. Okay. Maybe I do have to murder this fucking thing anyways. Yeah, if they're going to spend their whole turn doing stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it. Hearthstone might be lit right now. Why do you think that? 3 is supposed to be a symbolic number? I mean, I guess. Oh, they wouldn't have got a second to counter for that anyways. Okay. Fair enough. Chat. What the absolute fuckery. I can't win a game of Magic if this is going to happen. There's 6 lands left in our deck. I'm not liking our spot, chat. I net deck some shit, and it's like a dopamine hit. Hey, if you like it, play it, my friend. Freemasons use 3 a lot. No one knows why. They just fucking like 3s, you know? It's like everybody thinks Freemasons had all this, like, cool shit for, like, reasons why they did shit. It's like, nah, they were fucking, you know, superstitious. Just like a lot of people from that age and before. So now they're not attacking, and I don't like it. But now I got a flyer, so I guess that's something. All right, well, at least we can play, and if they kill the onlooker, we can... oh, my God. Can you believe we hit another swamp there? That's crazy. When 0-3 getting flooded today? Yeah, I'm getting flooded to fuck right here. I mean, I could attack with a skeleton and see if they want to give me a card. The problem is it doesn't actually eat anything. They get to eat it for free. 3 is actually a religious thing. Okay. I mean, the Trinity, I agree with that, but it's not a religious thing, it's a Christian thing, right? I mean, not every religion likes 3s. A lot of them do. I don't think I'd offer up the skeleton. I don't know if that's, like, I don't know enough about it. Were the Freemasons overly Christian, though? I really don't feel as though they were. Well, okay, it's squares and rectangles, Sten, right? Like, saying it's a religious thing seems to imply to me that it would be found in all religions, which is decidedly not true. So, yes, Christianity is a religion, but it's not a religious thing broadly. It is a specific Christian thing. That was my point. Getting in with the 4/4 because it's got the Vig. I think I just block, get my 2 flyers, and get my surveil triggers, honestly. Numbers are weird. Why are there so many? There's like infinite numbers. Sure. I don't know if that's any good or not. I have no fucking clue. Nikola Tesla was also obsessed with the number 3. Interesting. Could still be alive. It's a good card. Is it good enough? It's the question. It's about the best we're going to get, honestly. In our deck, specifically. So I think I have to say done here. All right. How old would Nikola Tesla be if he was alive? What does this fucking thing do? I probably should have read this before I decided to keep my card. Okay. They don't have anything. Oh my god, they have a relive the past, which gets them a oh, never mind. It just gets them a mountain. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Let's see if we can race in the air. I believe in past lives, he's just in a different body. Ah, I see. Well, in that case, anybody could still be alive, right? I mean, like, what makes it specific to Nikola then at that point? He's just Elon Musk now. I don't think another Gorehound is it. Let's see. They have 3 blockers. I got them to 6. We have 3 menaced attackers 2 turns from now. I don't think that's good enough. I need something more high impact. Like another flyer would be amazing. I don't think that does it either. I'm gonna draw land now, obviously, but whatever. Like, I don't think there's anyone smarter than Musk. That guy knows things that he probably only knows. Okay. I'll agree to disagree with that. What? What? Oh. Here comes the Volt Strider. Okay, you're going to play the thing? That didn't even get a creature back. It just... I don't understand what's going on. Let me read this again. It doesn't get a creature. It gets a artifact, a target land, and up to 1 yeah, like it doesn't do anything right now. I don't understand. Okay, it's just a 4/4. Got it. I'm gonna say no blocks. Let's see if we can get aggressive next turn. We are at 8 if we don't block though. I don't like that. I think I do block with the Novice Inspector. A very, very smart idiot. Okay. Ugh! That's a Niv Mizzet. We're in trouble, chat. We're in trouble. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. If we can survive to untap with that thing, then we can alpha and put him in a really bad spot. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out of 16. So we have 4 lands left in our 18 cards. Fuck. Well, there goes our game. I think our opponent's deck is pretty bad too. Like, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. What, I can be smart and still be an idiot? I mean, nice of you to think that I'm smart to begin with, so I'll take it. Everybody's an idiot sometimes. Not everybody is smart, at least some of the time. So, I take it as a compliment, I guess. I mean, we just alpha here and hope somehow they forget to block or something, right? What are they zotting this time? The 2/2? One of the flyers? Okay. Sure. I mean, we have to block something or we die. So we'll block the 6/6. We'll go to 4. And we'll try an alpha? Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't go face, does it? The burn spell is only to a creature. We get to kill the 4/4. Then they have block, take 4. Yeah, that's not going to do it, huh? It's a bummer. Just too much land, chat. Don't you just die here. We have plenty of creatures to block with. Yeah, Niv has to deal combat damage, though. See, blocking Niv... I'm definitely sending. Maybe they forget to block, 100%. Maybe they block the skeleton and I get to tutor. Actually, no, I can't do that until the next turn anyways. Yep, take 4. GG. Womp womp. What are we? Is this 1 and 2 or 1 and 3? Oh my god, if we're 1 and 3, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, I already said good game. GG, GG. Oh, okay, 1 and 2. All right, we still got options. We could lose, but we could still also win. Just rattle off 6 wins. Let's go. That's the game plan. You know, I'm not counting it out. We could be on the play some. That would help. Hey, there we go. All right, we're on the play. You love to see it. Keeps. Today pissed you off. The whole day. The whole fucking day pissed you off. Okay. I mean, sometimes it be like that, my friend. If they shock, I'm pretty sad. But honestly, I don't really care. Because I'll have another turn to play this Novice Inspector. Nice. Alright. Ooh, I like them leering onlookers being in the graveyard. Hell yeah. Can't find my 4th Wandering Emperor, and them bitches are expensive. Yeah, that's fair. Vengeful Tracker. That thing can't block. Honestly, I'm just getting in for another 3 and playing the Novice Inspector. Maybe it wandered away. Getting in. Hell yeah. Get aggressive, my friend. Face down card. Oh, that you're going to be sad about this one. You're going to be real sad. You gonna attack again? Person of interest. Okay. Nah, now you don't attack. All right, fair enough. So now we go to the skies, right? I don't know. It's either... I think it's actually morph the Alley Assailant this turn. And then we pop the clue. Then what are we doing next turn? I don't know. We'll figure that out next turn, I guess. I guess next turn we could just flip up the Alley Assailant, honestly. Or we could just well, we'll see. We'll see. Red Herring. That's an interesting play. I mean, you definitely just hit me for 2 with that. Don't mind that at all. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. I'm at 12. Married there. Okay, so I think I just let these 2 trade, and then I murder the tracker and then pump the Fester Leech. They get to attack me down to 8. Is it even... maybe the attack with the Fester Leech was a little bit ambitious. I think our bet is made, though. Yep. Okay. So vampire plus case. Or just vampire, leave up Fester Leech. Or do we attack? I know I can attack with Fester Leech. Let's attack with Fester Leech, see what they do. Alright, just one. Damn, ad made me hungry for Taco Bell, even though I just ate dinner about an hour ago. Fucking ads. Ugh. Ads are the worst. If they have removal for the vampire, we're still in trouble. If they have the pump spell, we're in trouble. But if they have the pump spell and we don't block, we're dead. So I feel like blocks are forced. So let's just hope they don't have it, right? If they have it, it's better to block the vampire here. But if they don't have it, this is obviously much better. I mean, it's pretty likely they have it just because of the way they attacked, but either way the vampire dies. It's just a matter of the automaton also dies if I block the other way. I'm going to block like this and if they don't have it. They could have any number of other things, but if it's specifically the +2/+1, this would make a difference. Yep. All right. We were better off with the other block because then the automaton still dies. We go to 4. Both our things die, and we are on the back foot. Our vampire's coming to play tapped. So we're on blocking duty, unfortunately. We'll Gorehound will attack for 2. And we'll surveil. This is face up on... Actually, I want to wait till the end of their turn to surveil, because if we're still alive, we might have more information about what we need. But we're likely just dead here. Still with 7 lands. It's frustrating. We hit how many times with the Fester Leech? We hit 3 times, so we milled 6 cards. It's hard to say which of those. I mean, we didn't discard any lands, obviously, but hard to really suss out which cards we drew, etc. But I like that they're not just jamming right away. Okay, they don't attack with the automaton. I think I double block with the Gorehound and the Fester Leech on the person of interest. And I just let damage happen if they don't do anything. If they do something, I have to pump the Leech. If they don't, then I just let the trade happen and then I play the Onlooker. That means I don't get to surveil. I don't love that, but I think it's what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to let this happen then. That's fine. Okay. Yep. It's probably bad for us. I can't play and flip that in the same turn, huh? I have to play it and block with it because I can't. I won't have another turn. Maybe they just double block our skeleton for some stupid reason. The ally assailant coming in to play tapped is biting me in the ass right now. Duly noted, chat. Duly noted. I'd love for them not to attack with the automaton. Okay, they've got it. They got it figured out. I'm gonna block here in hopes that they just sack the herring for a clue. Or for a card as a clue. Another on the job just decimates us. I mean, we live, but we'd certainly die the next turn. Sure. I mean, it's about as good as it could get for us, you know? Okay. I mean, if they flip that up and it's bad, like, I'll offer the trade, but if they flip it up and it's bad for us, then I'll, you know, I'll turn it into a 2/2. There's no sense in doing this pre-combat because it's not like I can protect the token. It's a fucking token. Uh-oh. It's a flyer. All right. I will wait for them to go to combat, and then I will return it to their hand. Or I'll exile it, rather, and they get a 2/2. Okay. He's not dead. That's good. Okay. Do I attack with both is the question. If I attack with both, they have to block the gatekeeper, which means they always take 2, go to 1. The only problem with that is if they have a creature they can morph up to not have their morph die, then we die. I'm just going to attack with a skeleton. Because I'm always going to trade the skeleton for the 2/2. Yeah. Alright, we just do this and hope they don't have anything. Game ended up being a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Both because I thought we were going to win quickly first, and then I thought we were going to lose quickly directly after. It's turned into a slog. They could still have a lot of shit here. Just the 2/2 getting in. What does this mean, chat? Does it have trample? I'm double blocking, I think. Because if they have to expend a card to make sure that both our creatures die, or if they have to spend a lot of mana to flip it up or whatever, then like maybe we just get, maybe they can't produce another blocker. I don't know. I don't know if this is right. I don't know the set well enough to know the odds of us, you know, single blocking, double blocking, whatever. We have to block, period, obviously, but I don't know if double or single blocking is better here. If anybody has any thoughts about that, let me know in chat. Or if you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments what you would have done here. Okay, it's a 5/5, so we're still trading. I love that. Absolutely love that. Do you have a blocker? Oh, you also have a blocker. All right, so we're going to attack. We're going to trade the skeleton for the 2/2, and then we need to produce a blocker again. Okay. Okay. But we're also gonna be able to demonic tutor next turn. So if we live through our next turn, we get to search for something good. We're not a great demonic tutor deck, and I don't even know what's left. And my untapped, my untapped is working. Wait, no, it's not. Untapped is almost working. Don't lock and close. What? No, close. What is it doing? Okay, we have a Perimeter Enforcer left, a Snarling Gorehound, Case of the Gorgon's Kiss, another Leering Onlooker, Inside Source, Alley Assailant ×2. No, just ×1, and some lands. 7 lands. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to attack, obviously. I'm going to trade it for the morph since they have no mana to flip it up. Alright, I'll just get the Alley Assailant and hope we live a turn to flip it up, is my plan. No, I'll probably just get Leering Bat Dude, because I can play it. It's lethal by itself, and then if they kill it, the bats are lethal. Yeah, I'm going to get the bat if they let me tutor. I can only do it on my main phase, though. So, I mean, blocks? If they produce a threat and I whiff for a turn, they have me, though, because it takes me a turn. Oh, we even drew the Onlooker. So now we can Onlooker and tutor for the Alley Assailant. That was ideal. All right. And then we can just morph the Alley Assailant as well. And then, yeah, so they have to draw a shock and kill us this turn. GG. That was a good game, my friend. G freaking G. Wow. I did not think we were winning that game, chat. We were scrapping. We were not ready to hang this one up. Holy hell. Did you have fun that match? I normally don't answer these. I'm not going to answer, but I did have fun. If you watch the stream, Wizards, you'll know that I had fun. Okay? But I refuse to fill out that survey because it's that you can't get any useful data from that binary question after a game. All right, 2-2. 2-2. That was a hard fought game. Let's get some easier games, huh? What do you mean why? Okay, so I ask you a question, Sten. After some random event happened, I say, did you have fun or no? If you say yes, what did I learn? If you say no, what did I learn? Like, there has to be context. I'm playing Magic, so presumably I like Magic. So the question isn't like, it can't be as binary as like, you know, okay, well, he said he had fun, so he likes Magic. Or he said no, so he doesn't like Magic. Like, that's not what's going on with the question. So then it becomes, what are they trying to learn from asking the question? And if you can explain to me what you hope to learn by just asking if I had fun after a random game, how is that different than if I had fun or not after a different game? Well, you don't know because you didn't ask why I had fun. You have no idea what happened during that game to help understand why I did not have fun. So the just binary answer yes or no is meaningless. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but I mean, why? Why are they happy or unhappy? Without a why, what does it matter? It's I don't know. It just doesn't do anything to help them provide anything different in the future, right? What made me happy? What made me mad about the game? I have no. Wizards doesn't know. They know in that one little point of contact with me, I was mad. If people are generally mad about their game, maybe they take steps or produce more detailed surveys to figure out why. They should just produce the detailed surveys to begin with then. So I don't like it. Just make the fucking detailed surveys to begin with. If you want to know if people like your game or not, make the detailed surveys to begin with. Oh, this was a... No, it's not a detective. Good. Didn't punt. Didn't even punt, chat. Right, and if they do the detailed surveys, there's no reason to have the generic ones. Like, if it's about a certain card, it's probably a polarizing card. And then, like, if I don't have fun, it probably means my opponent did have fun. You know what I mean? So if they ask both of us, they're probably going to get, you know, a net neutral answer anyways. You're not going to convince me that it's a good thing. I don't like it. You could say I'm wrong, and that's fine. You know, it is an opinion after all. But that is my opinion, and I'm strongly adhering to it. I disagree. It's a good thing. I think it's disingenuous. All they're doing is it's a point of contact that they can look back and say, see, we asked our people, our people, we care about our people's opinions, blah blah blah. But they don't. It's just like it's a thing that companies do to act like they provide customer service, but it doesn't do anything meaningful. So it doesn't provide any customer service. I believe it to be a marketing ploy, and I believe in that light it's disingenuous, and I don't like it. I refuse to engage with it. Most people who play the game hate it anyways. That's definitely fair. The reason I'm attacking first is I'm afraid of a reach creature. I don't know. I know they don't have green up, but I know they have. I know green has a morph reach. I'm not sure if any other colors do. So I missed out on a trigger for the Enforcer, but I'm going Gorehound into Source so I can get some good... Actually, I might just play the... Yeah, I'm just going to play the Vampire. Let's be honest. We'll walk right into the Wrath. Yo, they just scoop. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really believe that they don't look at the results. They can't gauge anything from it. So, like, I believe that y'all want to believe it goes somewhere and somebody's crunching that data and really making changes to the game. Let me ask you a question. If the data was meaningful, what changes do you think they've made since they've started asking that question? Because they've asked it for years, right? What changes have you seen that you think directly came about from them answering that question, or from you answering that question? Name a change that you think happened because that question was asked. Cards being banned. In what? Limited? You just said earlier that this pops up a lot in limited. They're not banning cards based on the feeling of people on Arena. They've never listed that as a reason for banning a card. So, strong disagree on that. Change of power and limited. That's power is different than fun. That's not what we're talking about here. Power level of card has nothing to do with how fun it is. And chances are, if it's powerful, the person who did it is having a ton of fun, and the person who got it done to them is having not a lot of fun, which once again is a net neutral. They ban cards being unfun many times. But where's the connection, Haiku? I'm willing to admit I'm wrong on that, and if that's true, that's fair. But let me get back to my original statement, which is, how do you directly correlate I had unfun in this game with, it was because of X card? Nobody goes back. When you answer that, they don't go back and scour that data to see what card you played against or played with during that game. And how would they even know that that's the card that made you not have fun? It would be a very weak correlation if there were any, and they wouldn't make any decisions based on that. I refuse to believe that. I will keep that. You have no idea what they do with the data. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have at least somewhat of an idea. I have an idea of what they don't do with the data, and I believe it to be what I just said, right? Like, I think I'm just playing this face up, to be honest. And to be fair, Haiku, if that's your statement, then neither do you. So I guess my thought process on what they do with it is just as valid as yours, right? Face down card. That makes the Ally Assailant pretty bad. I can trade it for either the morph or the face down card. Is this a nice time for Case of the Gorgon? It is, right? I do 2 damage to the morph, 1 damage to the consultant, and then I kiss to finish it off. Yeah, so this is good attacks. I can't attack with the Gorehound. That's fine. Okay, they just take it. Then we just play another Ally Assailant. Let's do it again next turn. Sure. I'm not saying the yes/no question tells them what they need to know. I just think they might see an uptick of no's and being a red flag. It's not like they can ask a full survey all the time. I mean, so we have the same attacks again, and then we just play a phantom. So, let's see. Am I keeping that? I think I am. It's just a creature we can play, put pressure on, and leave the case up again. Or if we, like, eventually they're going to have to start blocking and we can cash the case. Yeah, this seems fine. So, Stan, I just disagree with that telling them anything useful. Okay, so they kill the phantom? Sure. Alright, so this could be the reach creature this turn. But that would be okay. 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 I mean, that's not great for us because we still don't get the kiss, but the question is, do we gatekeeper, stalker, or repeat offender? Repeat offender is not really a great attacker on the board, so I think I'm just going to morph the gatekeeper. It's not a land, but it's not bad. I'm going to keep it. Ugh, fuck. Okay. Well, hopefully that's one that we're going to get with this Gorgon's Kiss. They're probably incentivized to block with it. I can also just flip up the face down creature and make it a 2/2. So what I'm probably going to do is attack with everything at this point. I'll throw away the Gorehound, but I'll get to Kiss Goodbye. And that way, 3 things die. And I'll get to finish off the Vigilante with the Kiss Goodbye. And then I'll get the choice of either playing Long Goodbye, Repeat Offender, or flipping up the face down Duder, the Gatekeeper, to kill the 2/2 doggo. Oh, no, because then they just get a 2/2 back. So, no, that doesn't really do what I want it to. So it's probably just either Long Kiss Goodbye or Repeat Offender after, but let's start with an attack. Double block there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So they didn't walk into the trap of having the 4/4 die. So we could flip up to kill this. This still dies. No, we have to do it like this. If we're going to cash in the Kiss, we're just going to trade the Kiss token with the 4/4, I guess. Oh, fuck. Wait, did the token not count? What? Why? Okay, my card was put in the graveyard. Oh, it says card. It says creature card. Fuck. Okay. Well, now we have to kill their... Fuck, I have to kill my own creature? Oh no, disaster. Alright, we have to bail on that plan and just play the repeat offender. Oh, that really sucked. Alright, creature card chat. We learned something today. We learned something today. Getting in with everybody. No blocks. Can't kill that thing either, huh? So I guess I'm just killing the 3/3. I get to attack for 3, leave the flyer back to block. It's not looking good. Yo, Squealer, we are 2-2 right now. 3-2 right now, but I think we're losing this game. The black has been, well, to be fair, we've had quite a few mana struggles and we've been on the draw every game but one. But it's not going great. Individually, I think the cards are good. I just messed up Case of the Gorgon's Kiss. I was unaware that this had to be creature cards. So that hurt a little bit. Because I would love to complete this by killing the token, but I can't, unfortunately. I just don't think we can take 7 here. Then we're just dead to the 4/4. Oh, chat. It hurts. It hurts just a little bit. We attack for 1. We just block with the onlooker. We make bats. They go to 4. We untap. We can put them to 1. Think we die. Wish this could go face. Think we did, chat. Squealy, you came back in just as time to see us lose. Did you first pick the case? No, not this one. We first picked the skeleton demonic tutor case, and that thing's been good, obviously. We are dead. Okay. I mean, technically, I get some scries here. Like, I don't think I have a pump spell in my deck, but any pump spell wins us the game if we had one. That ain't it. That also ain't it. Nope. Yep, we can put them to 1, chat. GG. Womp womp. We'll let them kill us. Like gentlemen. So close. I know, right? It's all good. So we lost. You're bad luck, apparently. It's alright. You can keep coming back, Squealer. I'll take it. If having you here means we lose games sometimes, and that's just alright. 3-3. We broke even, but we lost Jimmy's. We can't keep that up. All right, chat. What time is it? It's 12:35. Ban me if you wish. I do not wish. The world would be a much colder place if I knew Squealer would never come by ever again. Otto was yelling at me in haiku for the first half of the game, so it probably isn't you who's bad luck. Never yelling at you. Now, just very passionately defending my opinions. All right, so it is time. It's that time in the stream chat where we're gonna end. It's that time in the stream for me to get the fuck out of here. Did they say black was bad? No, they were. I got one of them little surveys that asked if I had fun, and I refuse to interact with those things because I refuse to believe that they can make any meaningful use decisions based on one single piece of data. And so I just always skip, and I never interact with it. Yeah, only one draft. I gotta get out of here. You say no every time. See, that's the other thing is just people just don't interact with it genuinely. Every motherfucking time. Yeah, so basically the same thing as me. I just hit skip instead of no. But it's if all the data points are the same, it doesn't matter what the data point is, right? So, all right. I gotta get out of here. I gotta be up early tomorrow. So I will see y'all. Have a great night. But tomorrow, probably a late night stream. Probably another bat heist run. We'll see. If Sean comes around, then we'll be doing some Balatro streaming. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm excited about that. All right. We will see you guys next time. Auto After Dark. Squealer goes out with a bang. Fine work, Squealer. Fine work. All right. Let's go find somebody to raid, my friends. So you know what that means. I'm going to go ahead and put the ending screen up. I'm going to mute that background music. And go find somebody in the category. If you have any suggestions on who you want to see tonight, let me know. If Squealer's going to get on and do a drafty poo, then we'll go raid Squealer. Otherwise, we'll find somebody different. You getting on in a bit? Yeah. Just missed you again. It's all good. All right. Who's on? Let's see. Nobody. Oh, never mind. Dirtnymph is on. Let's go raid Dirtnymph. All right, chat. Raid's been initiated. I'll see you guys over there in about 10 seconds. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night. We'll see you back here tomorrow when we'll do it all over again. Have a good night.